of a bad word like, we're back! I feel like I should wear this sweatshirt because my shirt is black.
My dad's black.
Dude, I have a concussion. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I missed my straw. I was like,
okay, let's get started. Lindsay has a concussion. She's a little bit.
Are you done preparing? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Riley if you're new, and today I'm doing a roommate Q&A with my roommates. So, everybody introduce yourself, tell us your name.
My name is...
So there now.
My name is Lindsay.
I'm Izzy.
And I'm Ashley.
Just as a little bit of context, in the lofts of Southern Virginia, we have 4 people in each dorm room, so all of us share one room.
So how did y'all meet each other? Me and Lindsay are friends from back home. We're from Utah. And I reached out to Riley through DM and said, hey, if you need a roommate, I'm here.
And me.
You can be and Lindsay, like me and Lindsay's roommate. And then Izzy kind of just showed up.
No. My advisor put me in the room with y'all.
Izzy's regretting her decision.
I didn't get to pick my roommate.
The system put her in.
What are the things you love about each other?
Aww.
That's gonna be hard to say.
Yeah.
Lindsay's very bubbly. Riley has good advice. Ashley also has very good advice. Okay, next.
Well, I love... Riley is very caring. She cares. Ashley is also very caring. But then... Izzy makes me laugh.
Is that the best you can come up with?
You're very talented. Izzy, I love you're just like, you're real. You just tell it how it is. And Ashley, you are also very talented. Drawing skills. You give great advice.
Starts crying. Izzy makes everyone laugh. You make light of every situation. Lindsay is always there to support everyone. Riley, she is probably one of the most understanding people that I've met. Like every person that I've seen you interact with, you're always like really kind. Next!
Worst date experience, question mark? Well, I've only been on, let me think, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I went on 4.
Shut up! Let's get that question out of the way that I saw. Who has the most dates? Riley. She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I have hoes.
I do.
She has hoes. I
Need to meet more people.
Yeah. What was the question again?
Worst date experience.
Oh yeah.
Well, I win because...
Excuse me?
I went on a blind date. We went on a hike. I remember walking up, but I don't remember coming back. I remember waking up in an ambulance.
Short story, she passed out on the hike with people she didn't know.
Yeah, you tell us yours.
He asked me to clean his bedroom for him.
Oh.
And then he also asked if he could holster me up on his shoulders so I could see if there was a mouse on top of his head.
I didn't hear that part of it.
And then we watched
you're like
Silence of the
interesting
Lamb.
College boys are no different than high school boys, everyone.
At least the people that we've met.
They're out there somewhere.
Yeah, they're out there. They're just not living in the lofts.
Yeah.
Not living in the
Well,
lofts.
We love you all, whoever's watching this.
Yeah.
But
if for me,
If you're that one kid.
her boyfriend lives in the loft. Ask Ashlyn to make public account. Sorry,
that
no.
accounts public.
That's so funny.
Does anyone snore?
Riley.
Very good question.
Actually, I sometimes do too. Us
Insert
three are like
video
up late.
of
Riley's
snoring.
dead asleep.
Riley's been up longer than you.
Yeah, that's true. For a hot second there, you were staying up late.
Yeah.
They have some.
Yeah, Riley's over there like each of our majors. So I'm planning on being a psychology major and then maybe getting a master's in clinical psychology.
Let's just say business and biochem.
Well, it's a long story. My major is undecided. I was going to major in dance, but they don't have that at SVU. And I'm a business major.
Who is the most boy crazy?
I think we're honestly...
I would have said me back in high school. I would have said you now too.
Can I say the word?
I don't.
Okay.
You can, and I can just bleep it out.
Riley is very... There's like the level of... And Riley's here, and the rest of us are somewhere not there.
No! Lindsay!
Okay, let's get a boyfriend. Us three would all love to have a boyfriend.
Yes.
But I think we're all equally boy crazy at the moment.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I think we all
At
have
the
the
moment.
exact same.
That's
We'll
not our
just go,
number
like-
one priority right now.
Yeah, and
like,
we won't just like go out with anyone and do whatever with them. We all want a man, and that's
I think
just how it
everyone.
is.
and with like our religious background, for all of us, we all have the same mindset when it comes to dating.
Who's the messiest?
Oh,
Who's the messiest?
Actually, everyone
I feel
except
like-
for Ashley.
yeah.
We're like on the
Ashley
same
is
level.
the-
I clean the bathroom and the kitchen and the sink almost every week. But that's just because I like doing it. I can't
So it's
function
just
if
like-
it's dirty.
Your guys' side is the clean, put together, made
And
ours is just not.
Go watch the room tour if you want to
Yeah.
know where we're, what, when,
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
we're
how
talking
things are
about it.
set up. Do you guys get into arguments over your dorm situation?
We've never even had an argument.
I think we did a good job at the beginning of living together, just saying like, okay, what's
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they
like
We respect each other's.
Yeah.
And we just tell each other straight too.
Very true.
Like,
We're
if
just
one of
like-
us- we just tell each other to shut up.
very true.
Have you seen each other naked?
One time, I accidentally opened the door in the bathroom.
I haven't seen any of you naked. I've only seen like
You see my?
yeah,
not naked. I didn't see your.
You saw mine.
How's the quality of boys compared to what you were expecting? So the quality of boys here, they're all great. They're all amazing.
All the guys that we're surrounded by
Yeah.
live in the lofts, like most of them, and so
which means
no.
there are plenty of boys here that I've seen that I'd be like, okay, yeah, like
It's
let's-
hard with COVID.
If they had a lot of activities where people who lived off campus that were older upperclassmen and they came to those activities and then we were there and could get to know them, like that's what we're missing, like those older boys.
What's your future plans?
To get married.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, back to the boy crazy question.
Like within the next 5 years, I plan on being married, possibly with a child.
A kid.
I would love for that to happen, but my
why not?
future
Yeah.
plans is just getting my degree. That's my priority for me.
I just had a very spiritual experience recently, actually. Anyways. I decided I'm gonna probably focus on black health, hair care, things
beauty.
like that, beauty,
Mm-hmm.
and my own practice, and also I want to get married and have little mixed babies. Next.
I want to be a choreographer and like a dance teacher, dance coach. That'd be so fun. Who
Sorry.
is the most romantic one?
I love cuddling, okay? Like, but she's a very touchy person.
She's
like,
a roman.
she will be a
I'm a
great
romantic-
girlfriend. Ends up being her boyfriend.
I'd like to think
Riley
so.
is
Hot.
What was that?
2.
Do you use each other's tampons?
No.
I use a Diva cup now.
So do I, so.
I've tried it.
Except I haven't had a period since I got to college, so I haven't needed to use it.
So
Riley's
she's pregnant.
Totally kidding. Some of us have tried a Diva cup, but yes, we borrow each other's stuff. We just ask.
Not Diva cups.
Yeah.
No,
we don't share Diva cups.
Sorry, no, we
are-
borrow
friends are gonna
tampons. Ooh, what were your first impressions of each other?
So, very happy.
Except the day that I cried all day.
When I first met you, I'm like, I think we'll get along really well. Ashley went up to each other and gave each other a hug, and you just seemed like so
Like we already knew
down
each
to
other.
earth. Yeah. And then Izzy, you were very like sassy from the get-go.
We had to break your shell a little bit. My first impression of Riley, I watched the all-nighter vlog, and I was like, we'd be good friends. And then just same thing, like when we met in person. Me and Lindsay met my senior year during our girls' tennis season. She was the team manager. She was really sweet and really nice. And then Izzy, I liked her sass. Straight up.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to. Ashley was really cool. She was really down to earth. Lindsay, she seemed very uptight.
It's like the opposite of what I am.
Lindsay and Riley seemed very closed off.
But here we are.
We had
yeah,
been
they
here
turned
for
out
a
That's
week.
true. It did take a while for all of us to warm up to each other, to be
Yeah.
able to like talk and be open.
Well, my first impression of Riley, we talked on the phone for like 3 hours.
did.
Then when I met her, I felt like I already knew her. I could just tell we would be good friends. Ashley, I was so intimidated by Ashley. I remember we were going to the tennis retreat and she sat in the front seat and I was driving and I was like, oh gosh.
Really?
I was so scared. And that's where we like click.
So I'm like 5'10" and a half on a good day, and then everyone else is like.
We're all like 5'4".
So I'm a little bit of a giant.
When I met Izzy, I was kind of nervous because all I knew about you was that you were from Mississippi.
That's true.
Well, that's all y'all ask.
Who is the mom in the dorm? I have my bet on Ashley.
Actually, I would choose Ashley.
Yeah,
here.
I would choose
Really?
you as
Yeah.
the mom.
Yeah, actually.
You have like a
Like if
handle
people
on
need
everything.
something, I'm like,
Turner.
here.
I did see a question that asked if we were all the same religion, and we are. We're all members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So that's really awesome that we all share that in common.
Click the link in the description if you want to learn more about it.
Have any of you have a successful date you met on the LDS dating app?
No. Well, I downloaded Mutual just as a joke. I just downloaded it while I was here. If I were to get it in Utah, there's so many more options because of the population of LDS people. But here, it's a very small group of people. And so if you see them on Mutual, you're gonna see them on campus. I had one experience where I ended up going over and hanging out with a guy, and he basically just ghosted me. He was maybe a little bit shorter than me. Anyways, if you're watching this video, hi. You're really nice, just maybe say hi.
My mutual dating experience was the same guy that asked me to clean his room.
Oh.
That's tea. That's a
Do you
bad one to
secretly
ask.
hate each other?
I love all of y'all.
We could say something that annoys, like
That is
like,
a question.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Ashley, you can go first.
Okay, for Izzy, it'd probably be the amount of hair you leave on the. It's just like the little pieces of hair that start
I know.
accumulating. And then Lindsay.
Oh no.
It's the messy desk for me. Or in the mornings, you go, Ashley, turn off your alarm. It goes off for 2 seconds, and she's like, Ashley.
I'm a
Really?
very light sleeper.
And
Riley,
I know what you
I think we're all thinking this. She's very loud in the mornings.
Really?
Yeah. You wake up and you like
how-
slam your drawer.
I do.
For how tiny you are, you stop so loud.
This is news to me. I will try harder to be quiet.
Like you're walking back to the bathroom in the morning, you're like,
I always know when it's you walking.
you're in the bathroom and you're like, bam!
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Good to know.
Yeah.
You leave your alarm on.
I'm like, what is she gonna say?
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Well, I know you said it's 2 seconds, but I swear it's longer. I would say the same thing as Ashley. And we're all sleeping and you're still up.
And then your TikTok, your screen is like, stroke lighter.
I shut it down all the way.
You do little laughs, so like it'll be silent and then you just hear Izzy.
Lindsay doesn't do anything. She's got a concussion, and that's annoying because we have to keep all the lights off. Riley doesn't do anything because the whole stomping thing, I sleep through that. Ashley, when she's on her period, she's a lot to deal with. But other than that,
It's the saying, I feel like you're pretty put together. You like to sleep a lot.
I like my sleep.
You are concussed right now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
even
definitely.
before that.
Yeah.
All right, so the lighting's getting crazy now, and I feel like we've all sufficiently.
We need to pee.
Yeah, so we're gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for being.
What?
We all said the same thing. I mean, Izzy just really were like,
What?
I just like saw a shirtless
was-
man out
it
of the
looked like
corner
my
of my
dad.
eye. I know. I was like, what is he doing?
I didn't.
Anyways.
So yeah, thanks for being in the video, guys. I'll leave all of their Instagram handles in the description. You can go follow them. Make sure to follow me as well. Stay tuned for next week's video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Adios. See you later.